Welcome to FNA. I'm Fails.
And I'm Alex. And hey, Fails.
Yes, Alex?
Lately I've been trying to decide how many pergolas I'd like to have in my yard. Anyways, how to escape Lost Submarine? You ready to solve some nice little puzzles here?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Awesome. Alright, so we are on the main menu screen. This is one of those escape room puzzly games where both people see different things on the screen. We covered games like this before, like Operation Tango. So Fails is going to be in a companion app, help me solve puzzles, and I'm going to be doing puzzles myself. Alright, Fails, I'm on the click next screen now. Are you?
Okay. Yeah, I already told you twice before we started recording that.
I want to give the viewers something to think about and make it look like we record this in chaos every week, even though we do establish some ground rule things. Because it's best if they think we don't know what we're fucking doing, man.
So Alex,
Yeah?
even though we establish some things, we still always record in chaos and don't know what the fuck we're doing.
So yeah, lately I've been just trying to decide how many pergolas I like in my yard.
Uh-huh.
So...
3, 2,
No!
1.
No, I'm not ready yet!
What? You literally said you were on the screen.
What kind of soda is that?
I've not opened a soda.
I just opened one.
Oh, I don't know. Some Diet Coke, zero sugar shit.
Oh, you're fucking awful. It's Diet Pepsi.
Then
3,
you know what?
2,
No,
1.
no.
Oh, okay.
What soda is that?
Cherry Coke.
No, you're awful.
What
Mountain
is it?
Dew Baja Blast.
Damn it. This be a good playthrough. Let's fucking do this.
3, 2, 1, next.
Oh, I wasn't ready.
Too bad.
Did you get the same cutscene as me with the guy, like, the sailor man standing by the ship?
Yep.
Gentlemen, the situation is serious. Our strategic naval base has been seized by hostiles, and our sailors have been taken captive. The initial plan was to neutralize the threat completely. Our nuclear sub, Le Triumphant, has received the order to destroy the base with a nuclear torpedo strike. Total annihilation. But the human cost is too horrific to contemplate. We cannot sacrifice the lives of our own sailors as collateral damage. However, a stroke of good fortune has given us a way to prevent such a massacre. The strike order has been canceled. The problem is at this moment, Le Triumphant is too deep for us to communicate with it. If that weapon is launched, there will be no turning back. Only endless.
And they locked the radio
Major
communication
High,
behind
your
escape
mission
room
is crucial.
puzzles.
Reach Le
Yes.
Triumphant. Prevent the launch. A deep rescue submarine is ready to deploy, but the journey will be perilous. Officer Leroy, you must maintain
Officer Leroy
communication with Major
Jenkins.
Hare and coordinate.
Go Russian like you always do.
This is not merely an operation to avert a single act of violence. It is to prevent the unfathomable, the collapse of civilization as we know it. Officers, this is more than a mission. It's a fight for our future.
The stakes are high, Alex. Are you ready for this?
I'm just kind of curious why the government has a bunch of escape room puzzles set up to save the world from nuclear devastation.
Because they don't want the random passerby to be able to save the world from nuclear devastation.
Rescue Submarine. Alright. So this will be the part where I tell you everything that's around me and whatnot, I know. But before we get into what I'm seeing, and what the people at home are watching and seeing, I just want to know, Fails, how are you doing, man?
I'm alive.
I'm glad that you're alive, because it means we can record this, you know? And recording FNA is one of the highlights of my week.
Yeah, and being alive is better than the alternative.
Sleeping?
No, you're still alive when you sleep.
Are you sure? Have you ever... I don't know, have you ever been awake while you're sleeping?
Yes. You've never had an out-of-body experience while sleeping?
I've only ever had an out-of-body experience watching a Kenny Omega match.
Ah, okay.
Alright. So... I'm currently in a room. Okay, I got a hit machine, which I'm not going to use. I'm in the little submarine here. In front of me, I see A little device that has an icon that looks like the Discord icon and like a TV monitor. Then I have a latitude, longitude, and oxygen monitor. Some latitude and longitude and oxygen sliders. A big green check button. A backpack and a radio. And a flashlight, which do nothing. So I think they're mainly looking at the monitors and the sliders here.
So my thing is, it says that all puzzles are divided up into 3 different icons.
Okay.
My icons, one of them looks kind of like night vision goggles, but the straps are going up rather than it would go around your head.
Okay.
Another looks kind of like it's rectangular, kind of looks like a TV screen, but it looks like it has a strap that would make it a hold that you would put over your shoulder.
Okay.
And then the last one, like an old-timey power switch where it's like the big lever that you pull down.
Alright, so I see 2 of those icons in my area, but I don't see the power switch one. I see the night vision goggles and like the TV strap, which is like what I call the TV monitor and like the Discord icon. I also have a little thing that says Codex 9092.
That means nothing to me.
It says enter the code in the Codex application. So it sounds like it might be in your companion app. There might be a thing called Codex application.
Nothing is labeled on mine.
And on the screen I'm looking at, it's like almost like a green and black display. And like it should have like a left bar, like the top's house, then it's like a file folder, then it's like rectangle thing.
Oh, there's a codex. All right, what's the number?
9092.
All right, I see a seal and a shipwreck.
You see a seal and a shipwreck?
Latitude -60, longitude 60.
Longitude 60. Anything on oxygen here?
Oxygen? What the fuck?
So I got the longitude latitude, -60, 60, but then there's a thing that says oxygen. And I see like some kelp.
We're looking for kelp? All right. Because I have a lever here that I can move. I see multiple different things that look like it could be kelp.
It's just like some like wavy plants, almost just like looks like big wavy grass going left and right.
Right, I have 3 different ones that could be. How many waves are there? 3, 5?
So in the foreground there's 1, 2, 3. There's 5 of them, but there's also kind of like white grass behind it, like on both sides.
Oh, then never mind. That's not anything that I have on my screen.
But I would say there's 5 blades here.
Because the 5 blades I have are just like, they all start at the same base, but then they splinter out and are 5 different things going off. There's no foreground, background, nothing else besides those 5 things.
How do
But that would be oxygen 14 if it's that one.
Let's try it. Destination unknown. Oh boy. Let's see. So my latitude, okay, so my latitude shows fish swimming up. My longitude looks like a gigantic rock dildo. And then the oxygen is what I told you.
Hold on. Alright, so the fish swimming, are they swimming in a circular pattern?
No, they're swimming from the bottom left to the top right. But they could be, oh, maybe they are going in a circle, because I see them kind of go in the background.
Alright. That would be latitude -120.
Okay.
What was the longitude one?
It's kind of like a rock dildo. It's like a big phallic rock sticking out of the ground with like a few like smaller rocks surrounding it.
I have 2 different ones that could be. Is it slanted to the upright or is it just straight up?
Oh, it has a bit of a slanty to it.
Alright. Longitude 30.
30. And 14 oxygen was correct. Destination, Lay Triumphant.
Boom. First try.
Hell yeah, we got through that. So we got one... Okay, so I have one of these puzzles marked off as complete now. I got the TV strappy thing. And now I got a periscope. I don't know where I put that.
The periscope is used to see what's on the surface without revealing our presence.
Got it.
It is often used to check the surroundings before surfacing. More information.
Okay. So on the periscope, I have a 6-digit code. And if I look through the periscope, I see some buoys with numbers and lighthouses that are all doing slightly different light patterns.
Yeah, the light pattern should be square, circle, and triangle, right?
Yes.
Okay. Look for the pattern of the lighthouses, because there are 4 different options.
Okay.
And that'll tell me which ones.
So, like, the, actual physical appearance of them, or, like, the lights?
Oh, yeah, because, it's going to be both. So what you're going to wind up doing is the lighthouse that has the horizontal stripes. You're going to look for the pattern on that. And when you have the shape pattern, I will be able to give you 2 digits from that. And then it'll repeat for the other 2 lighthouses.
Okay, so the horizontal stripes is triangle, square, circle, triangle.
Triangle, square, circle, triangle. That is going to be 21 as our first 2 digits.
Okay.
So now we're looking for the diagonal stripes.
Diagonal stripes? Okay. It's going to be circle, circle, triangle, square.
44. And now the last one, vertical stripes.
Okay. Circle, triangle, square, square.
13. So we're looking at 21, 44, 13.
Okay. 21, 44, 13. Solved! Fuck yeah!
Boom. Super easy.
Barely an inconvenience. And I picked up some kind of magnifying glass here. I don't know what I'm doing with it, but I got it.
I'm gonna click on all my things to see if I have anything that shows magnifying glass.
My monitors here changed. Okay. I gotta find hidden magnifying glasses, it looks like, possibly. That's just a hint machine. Okay. So, my latitude monitor now shows 3 levers all flipped off with a magnifying glass key card next to a hint machine.
The levers are used to open the hatch. Warning, this machine is quite temperamental. You'll have no choice but to use a hint card if you want to get out of the rescue submarine.
Okay, so I gotta use a hint card, it says.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have that, then it says longitude, then it shows levers, hint 1.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the hint code.
Well, okay, then, like, 3 out of 3 shows, like, XX, XXX, and, like, it shows, like, CFJW134, and I can validate the hint. Okay. So I guess I gotta go here. Hit 1. Okay, there we go. F1WJC.
This rescue submarine isn't exactly the latest model. To open the door, you'll need to pull the mechanical levers in the following order from left to right.
Okay.
Fourth. Let me know. First. Third.
Okay.
Fifth.
Alright. And second?
Second. Yep.
Hey! Door open! Engine room. The code is for your partner. It must be entered in the application with the following icon, and it looks like an ID. Like, icon.
Wait, what?
I gotta give you a code, and, like, on your application, it should almost look like a driver's license, maybe? Has, like, a face portrait and, like, 3 vertical lines next to it.
Oh, yep, there it is. It's on the first tab. Got it.
845-093.
Are you seeing this? 3 hours before?
3 hours before. Okay, I just hit next. Okay. I guess we always gotta click next same time. I just started it.
Is anyone here?
Hooray, do you copy? Report.
Receiving, loud and clear. I'm inside the sub, but it's empty.
That's impossible. Is there any sign of a struggle? Damage?
So far, everything seems normal. It's like they just vanished.
Hooray, remain vigilant and keep me updated.
All right. I'll check the rest of the sub, one area at a time. Maybe I'll find some answers.
Alright. Okay, I have control again. I am now in a, what looks like an engine room. That's the name of the chapter, engine room. I have some random fuses and parts on the ground. We have a 70-minute long timer on a door here. There's hint machine. I have some hint cards here I can take. Let's see. I've got... Okay. Oh, I can give you, like, the codex code for some of this. Okay, and I got... there's just so much shit, it's overwhelming.
Alright, well, just give me the codex code right now so I can validate that and have that ready to go.
I'm just making sure there isn't, like, a different codex code, because it looks like there's a few different puzzles in here. So I just want to take a quick glance around this room, because I got, like, levers and hint cards and fucking tornadoes. Yeah, there's multiple codexes here. We will start with this one, I guess. Codex 1524.
Oh, okay, I see what this would wind up going to. Engine room, I'll click on this. Oxygen is produced aboard the submarine by recovering oxygen from the water. This machine is powered by a motor that is divided into 3 parts.
Yes.
Oh, you know what machine I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm looking at it because I have 3 different objects I can place in this machine.
Okay. Let's see. One of them is pretty circular. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, where did I start counting? I'll start counting there. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. It's a nonagon, but it looks pretty circular. Is one of the shapes I have. Do you see something like that?
The problem is I can't, like, really pick it up and spin it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 6 on that. Is there colors on it for you? Is it like a gold and silver, or is there just no definition like that?
All of them are light green, like the majority of my screen.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to guess the nonagon has to be... Fuck, that's a square. Okay, wait, never mind. There's more items I wasn't seeing, because I got, like, fucking rectangular ones here. Jesus Christ. Do these people not know how to frickin' organize a room? Alright. I think I have the one that looks like a nonagon, maybe. It almost looks like there's kind of, like, pipes or something attached on the top to the bottom of it, maybe?
I only straight up have the shapes. I don't see any pipes or anything else.
Let's see, 1,
Or...
2, 3.
Oh, wait, never mind. All right, so this is different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. I have one that is an octagon.
Okay.
That it looks like it has a pipe going through it, and attached to the top of it is another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another octagon that's smaller but has kind of like cutouts in it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I know you're explaining the bet to the best of your ability. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 2. Oh yeah, this is like a dual stack like octagon. Is there like a pipe going through? Okay, yeah, I have that.
That is shape 1.
It's like top or bottom? 1.
Top.
Okay.
The middle one, because I was originally, because on my side screen where I was looking at it, shape 2 was the nonagon, and it was just the shape of the icon on my screen.
Okay.
And I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But when I actually click on shape 2 to see what it looks like, it's a hexagon. And then on the top of it, I want to say it's a ball, but it's not like actually a ball. It's more geometric shape. It's just the geometric shape kind of makes a ball. And that ball has 3 wires that are connecting back down into the hexagon.
3 wires.
Or it might not even be wires, it could just be like some kind of steel component. But basically, it is, it attaches from near the top of the orb down into the hexagon. 3 of them.
Are you able to like spin it and like actually get the full view of it, or are you just kind of like getting like a 2D flat image?
Oh, I gotta spin it.
Oh god, because I have nothing that has 3 wires. Unless I'm missing.
Well, I can tell that it's 3 because I'm spinning it around. You might only see 1 or 2 depending upon your point of view.
Oh fuck, there's a lock safe with more of these fucking objects in them. I think this one has the 3 wires in it. Yeah, it does. Okay, so there's a hidden code on this in order for me to open it. And it says, no, equipment change, navigation maps, case number. Fucking AYS 490 BAB. I don't know, like, if you have, like, anything on your app that kind of screams that.
AYS 490 BAB. Yes, I have something on here for that.
Okay. Because then under that it says Telegram AI Z3Z.
I'd have to look for that.
Yeah, there's like it's like a box and there's like 4 buttons on it. I gotta press in a certain order, which will give me the rest of the shapes. So if there's anything I can do with that code I gave you, then...
I do not see anything about a telegram or an AI whatever.
But
I only see the AYS 490 BAB.
And what do you get with that?
Underneath that, I have so I'll describe it in rows. There's rows of 4 boxes. 3 of them will be solid, and 1 of them is empty.
Okay.
And it goes 1, 2, 3. There are 6 rows of 4 boxes.
Okay. I have 4 boxes on my case here, so I'm going to assume I gotta press maybe the unlit ones, or I don't know, but I do have 4 buttons on top of this box that I can press.
Alright, the top row, it goes solid, hollow, solid, solid.
Okay. Next.
Then you said you only had 1 row, right?
Yeah, but maybe I just gotta do them all like in order.
Oh, okay. Next time it goes solid, solid, hollow, solid.
Okay.
All of them only have one hollow and the rest are solid, so I'll just tell you the hollow one. Third line, first box is hollow.
Got it.
Fourth line, third box is hollow.
Got it.
Next line, first box is hollow.
Got it.
Last line, last box is hollow.
Okay, that didn't work. Maybe I just hit what the hollow ones are in a row.
Okay. Alright. You ready?
Yep.
Second,
Okay.
third,
Yep.
first,
Okay.
third,
Okay.
first,
Okay.
fourth.
That worked. Alright, so now I got all these things. Okay. So this one has 3 wires. That has to be you think you said that was number 2?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm curious about the octagon one, or the first one I had on. Because I have 2 that fit that descriptor. One has very, very tiny little triangle cuts on the top. And the other one is like more of like a bigger gap. Almost like a full side has been taken out.
Tiny triangle cuts.
Okay. Now last
And
one.
there's going to be 2 of them, and they're on opposite ends of each other.
Yep.
Alright. Last shape. Ooh, alright, so this one is a square.
Okay.
Inside the square, it looks kind of like a shuriken cutout. And then there's going to be a pole or wire that goes through the very center. And then 4 more that go through each of the tips of the shuriken.
Got it. Bottom. Perfect. Oxygen is on. Hell
Fantastic.
yeah. Alright. Let's do next codex is going to be 4217.
Alright, this looks to be a mess. It should tell me touch the screen.
Yeah, so I'm basically looking at a bunch of like levers and mechanisms that have water in them. Some have like streams, others have like tornadoes. I see fire in one.
Alright, so for me, what I have is a series of 4 machines. And each machine is connected to the next one by 3 pipes, except for the last one is connected to the last machine by 2 pipes. And 1 pipe each time is lit up. And if I press a button, it changes which pipe is lit up to the machines. So I need to find the correct pipes, light them up, and hit validate.
Okay.
So I don't know what any of that tornado, any of that means. Let me head back and check my... Alright. This machine turns salt water into fresh water, making it essential for life aboard the sub. That's why it is critical to follow the instructions exactly. Each machine uses specific settings to produce the required fresh water. So that is the machine that we are currently working on.
Okay, yeah. It's like 3 big tanks in front of me. And it does look like water's coming into one, and then it goes like through a filtration, and then like into like fire, I presume, to maybe boil it and disinfect it, maybe. But
All right. So the first machine going to the second machine, is there anything that would indicate like which pipe might be the one that it's actually flowing through?
well, I have a lever that literally increases and decreases the water level. I don't know how to explain this. So I'm gonna explain exactly how it looks on my screen. If it doesn't line up with what you have, it's what I'm working with. So my left machine has a giant tank that connects to basically a giant tank connected to like a big machine. That machine has 3 pipes going into the bottom. And now off to the right of that machine, it connects into a smaller, thinner machine, which is what I'm going to call the tornado machine, which then has a pipe that connects into a last one, which holds the fire, and it's almost like a furnace.
I have all those exact same things. Literally, the only thing that I can do is highlight the pipes that connect the machines, and I need to have the correct pipes highlighted to be able to validate.
Okay, so... Is there, like, any identifying features, like, on the pipes, like windows or anything, or...
Nope, it's just either top, middle, or bottom pipe.
Oh,
Like
okay. Okay. So on the very, very left, you have, like, that tank, right? And then, like, it goes, like,
Yeah.
into the bigger machine?
Yep, and like my top pipe comes out of the top of the tank and goes in towards, I wouldn't say the top of the next machine, but somewhat.
Mine goes from middle to middle.
Middle to middle. All right.
Yes.
I have two that could be. Is it like middle, like coming from the first tank?
Yes.
Is it middle part but towards the top, or middle part but on like slightly lower half?
Lower half.
I have that pipe highlighted. The next one, I have a pipe coming out of the second machine, coming out of the very top,
Yep.
or from the angled part of like the big base, and then it angles up to the top. I have one pipe that's coming out of that angle, or I have another pipe that is coming out of the large, the middle of the large base.
Okay, the second pipe is coming out of the very top, and it does a huge angle and swoops down to the low of the next machine.
Okay, so that one's coming out of the angle going towards the top.
Yeah.
Right. Alright, so the next one, I have 3 different possible starting points for the pipe. One of them is out of the extreme top of it, like literally you have it coming out of the top of your head.
Is it like kind of like forming like a U?
Alright, let me finish describing. Alright, so this one being skinny, I'm going to act like the big base is your body, then you have your neck, and then you have your head.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Yes, and this pipe's coming out of the head, just for reference.
Okay, I have 2 pipes that are coming out of the head.
Okay.
One of them is coming out of the top of your head. The other one is coming out of your ear.
Ear.
Alright. The last one, I have 2 pipes. It's either coming out of the top going up, and it's an upside down U, or it is kind of like coming out of the side,
Upside
going
down U.
slightly up. Upside down U? Alright.
Yep.
All right. First pipe is showing water. Yeah, first pipe is showing running water. Then
Okay.
in the tank, it is showing water with bubbles in it.
Okay.
Third.
Well, there's varying levels of bubbles and stuff. Okay, so let me explain. So my first screen, there are 4 levels. Basically at the bottom, half full, full, fucking jam loaded. And it's moving fast on the final setting.
All right, so wait, which one are we doing first? The first one with the running water?
Yes. So basically empty, half full, 70, probably 80% full and running pretty fast, or completely full and going quick.
80%.
Okay. Now I got like a few little bubbles, some bubbles moving up, a fuck ton of circles, and so many circles going up, I think I just took LSD.
There are some circles going up. So how many different ones are some circles going up? It's not fuck ton.
It's like maybe on screen at one time solid circles, probably like 8 or 9.
2, 4, 6 solid circles, because I have some that are more solid and then others that
Yeah.
feel more faded into
Like
the
like
background.
solid circles, like at any given time, maybe like 6 to 8 on the
2,
screen.
4, 6. I'd say that one. That
Okay.
sounds right.
Because the next one's like fucking 500 of them.
Yeah, and it's definitely not that.
Okay, next one I have is like basically waterfalls. It's like a little
Yep.
drip drop stream. Then I kind of got like oh god, it's raining in the car, look at all come down the windshield. Then it's like frosted glass, and then it's like frosted glass, but with a waterfall inside.
Alright, so what I see here is that there is a stream of water that is narrow going down the center. And then that one is very much the blue water. And then the rest kind of looks like snow coming down, and it's covering the entire screen coming down.
Got it. Alright, now we got tornadoes. I got small tornado with bubbles. Small tornado with no bubbles.
Nope.
Somewhat big tornado with a ton of bubbles. Big tornado, no bubbles.
The first one, because this tornado only goes up to the top of the first two screws that are side by side, parallel, or on the same plane.
Okay.
And there are bubbles.
Got it. Now I got the furnace, which has either no fires but a few embers, little match flame, maybe like a log fire, or it's gotta be cane.
It's gotta be cane!
Okay. That said it was incorrect.
Alright, where did you mess up?
To be fair, I think we're communicating this okay, so it's gonna be cane, it's irrefutable.
No. Yeah, like it is nothing but fire on my... And then I feel pretty good about the tornado because there are bubbles, and it isn't very large. It just, literally it starts at the bottom screw and stops at the top of the next two screws up. And then the solid white line bubbles, that one I feel fairly sure about because there are also several in the background that are kind of faded, but there's only like 8 going up at a time. And then the 80% water can't be anything else. So we're probably miscommunicating on the waterfall one.
I'm trying some different things. I feel like the bubble one we might have. It was the bubble one.
Oh, okay.
Yep, we're good. Got it. So now we just need electricity. I don't know how to get to this one. Oh, there's like a friggin' fuse box here.
Alright. And I'll probably wind up needing another codex for that one.
I'm trying to see if there's a codex anywhere here. Yeah, there's no codex. I see like a
And 0420 didn't work.
Got a hint card.
And 6969 didn't work. I'm out of ideas.
I don't see if there's like any codex anywhere for this. There's not. Like I have like this like weird green lettering or like symbols above the power box. It looks like a rectangle, a square, exclamation mark, and like an equal sign. And then I have 5 power plugs.
Yeah, I'm on an instruction manual for the power box right now.
Okay.
I see 5 power plugs, and next to one, I see so next to all of them on my diagram, they are a sequence of, let's call them bubbles. It's more like circles, but you know those Scantron sheets where it's kind of like circle in the bubble.
Yep.
It's kind of like that. It's going to be 2, then 3, then 2, and that makes up the shape for all of them. And so for like plug number 1, the top 2 are empty, bottom 2 are empty, the middle 3 are filled.
Middle 3 are filled. Okay. Got ya.
Plug 2, the very center circle is empty, all the others are filled.
Gotcha.
On the third plug, the first bubble on top is filled. The middle bubble in the very center is filled.
Bottom right.
And the bottom right. Yep.
Gotcha.
Number 4, the only ones not filled are in the middle, the left, and the right. Otherwise, it's making it X. Middle, left, middle, right are not filled. The other 5 are.
All right.
And then Plug 5, the top 2 bubbles are empty, the other 5 are filled.
Gotcha. Alright, so that didn't work, but I think it's because maybe I gotta use specific plugs here? Is there like, because I have like 5 plugs, I have like 2 plugs on the bottom and 3 on the right side.
So, yeah, now I see I can actually scroll this. I just gave you the instructions for the top one, because that's all it showed on my screen, but I scrolled down and I see several more. Alright, so where is plug number 1 located in relation to the box? Is it like towards the top left? Is it bottom left?
Well, they don't
Underneath,
number them
towards the
for
left?
me.
Okay, so I need to figure out where all your plugs are. Do you have 2 on the left, 2 on the right, 1 on the bottom?
No, I got, technically it would be 3 on the right, 3 on the bottom. It would be, you know what I mean, it's kind of like a corner.
Oh,
So it's...
Yeah, it's kind of making a reverse L.
Yes.
Okay, I see that one. All right, so we're going to start with the bottom left and then snake over to the right and go up from there.
Gotcha.
All right, so plug number 1, top 2 bubbles are empty, bottom 5 are filled.
Gotcha.
Plug number 2, only the rightmost bubble in each row is filled.
Okay, we're good.
Number 3 is making that X again, where only left and right and middle are empty.
Hell yeah.
Number 4, only the center bubble is empty, all others are filled.
You're a good co-op partner.
And 5 is the downward slash, just the first, second, and then second bubble.
Perfect.
In each row.
Scary Movie 3 is the best one. Alright. Now we got one more codex for you here, bud. It's 6468.
It was close to 6969.
And I'm locked into this small little jail cell while doing this.
Press play to start repairs. Oh shit, up arrow.
Up arrow.
What?
I hit the up arrow. I have a timer of 5 seconds. 4.
I have to restart.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna blow
Up
up on
arrow.
it. Yeah, I already did it.
Up arrow.
Too late, I gotta redo it. Up arrow.
Alright. Oh, hold on. Alright, there. Why can't I do anything?
It said third green light went on for me.
Oh, maybe, okay.
So we gotta communicate what
now I
lights
see.
go on?
Yes, I tell you what symbol lights up, you tell me which button it is.
Okay.
That's why.
3.
Because after I told you up arrow and nothing happened, and then I tried spam clicking on the up arrow at the same time and that didn't do anything. Alright, hexagon. With cutout shapes.
Too
in the
late, gotta do
middle.
it again. 3.
Alright.
Hexagon. That was wrong. Wait, which one? Am I just dumb?
No, what's going on is that you're not communicating when you're restarting. So when you're like, oh, nope, gotta do it again, I back out and then I go to hit validate and then you're hitting the button that I had previously called out.
Okay.
So we need to do this at the same time.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm pressing start now. It is a straight vertical line, but something is jutting out to the upper right.
Second to last. Whatever I want to do. 6?
Nah. I have 7 buttons.
It was number 3. It was number
Alright.
6. Got it. Okay, we're gonna redo this because I clicked the wrong one by accident, then I tried saving it by restarting.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Hexagon cutout shapes in the center.
I got all flashing red lights.
I don't know what that means.
Is this not a hexagon?
Alright, you know what? Let's go over all the shapes I see on my screen to make sure that we match up our thoughts on this. I have one that is almost a perfect rectangle. It's just a couple of the sides have slight angles.
Yes.
I have 2 hexagons on my screen. The one that I keep calling as cutout shapes, because I have one hexagon that is very solid, like no cutout. The other one has 4 cutout shapes in the middle of it.
So the one you said was cutout shapes, I clicked that, didn't work. But the other one kind of... Wait, 1, 2, 3. How many sides of hexagon am I... Is my brain just being dumb?
Hexagon has 6 sides.
Okay, so I'm not being dumb. 1.
So in the very... Alright, so in the very center, it would form kind of like a square, and then it has things going out from the corner of each square connecting to the hexagon, so that the cutouts are just like 4... on top of it is a rhombus, and no, not a rhombus, a trapezoid on top, a trapezoid on the bottom. Then on either side is a... technically it's a pentagon, even though it's not a perfect equilateral pentagon.
I have nothing that looks like that.
If you're looking at the cutouts as a shape, it kind of looks like it's making an iron cross.
A wheel?
Maybe it might be a wheel. Maybe it's just showing you something more rounded than what it's showing me.
Because I have like almost like a wheel. It has like... It has a
How
cross in
many
the
spokes
middle.
on the wheel?
4.
Alright, we'll call that one the wheel then.
Okay.
The next one is the it's kind of like a vertical bar, but then about halfway through it has a thing jutting out going to the upper right that ends in, it might be circular for you, but it just loves these lines for me. It looks like it ends in an octagon at the end of the thing going to the upright.
That's a handle for me.
Okay. Then I have a down arrow.
Yep.
Up arrow.
Yep.
Already said the solid hexagon. And then I have something that it looks like an octagon, and then it has something coming out of the right side that then goes to the upper right, then goes to the right again. Almost kind of like a toilet flusher.
Oh, that was the handle then.
Yeah.
That's the handle. So then I don't know what the other one was that I called the handle.
It's a complete vertical bar, and then halfway down the vertical bar is where a new bar juts out, going to the upper right, ending in an octagon. Kind of like if there's a lever on the wall and you're just looking side view at the wall.
Maybe it's just the lever then. But the lever is like only 5 sides.
Huh. Yeah, I see 7, and I'm counting the 8th as where the bar connects to it. I don't know. Let's go with that. Because is it literally just like a vertical bar with something coming out going to the upper right, ending in, could be something circular. It's just a shape at the end.
It literally looks like a doorknob that I can just drag down like a lever.
All right, let's go with that.
Okay.
We'll call that one doorknob, and then the other one that was similar, toilet flusher.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Rectangle.
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Wheel.
1.
Down.
4.
Solid hexagon.
7.
Door handle.
2.
Wheel.
Done.
Wheel.
That was confusing. We got it.
Wheel. 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 All right.
Wheel.
Error.
Wheel.
You didn't tell me what button to press.
Oh, my door already opened.
Mine saying press play to start repairs.
Oh.
That's why I kept saying wheel, wheel, wheel.
Yeah, I can't
wheel,
do.
wheel.
I can't do anything. It kicked me off the puzzle because I already won. So I guess I'm just gonna give you a code.
Oh, you're giving me a code?
Yeah.
Is it like what, a hint code or something?
I guess the code to go to the next area it's loading in right now. For canteen. When you're at that screen, I can give it to you.
I'm not at any screen. I'm literally still waiting on the puzzle for you.
I can't do anything with the puzzle. The game moved me on.
Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do unless it's a hint code.
It is not a hint code.
Is a new codex code?
It's, remember like when we went to the engine room and I gave you like the 6-digit code, we had to like click next, go to the cutscene?
Oh, okay. What code?
580231. I thought you were just being funny, going like wheel, wheel, wheel. And I was like, fuck yeah, wheel, wheel, wheel.
And I'm like, no, tell me what the fuck it is.
And I was like, oh, well, it already kicked me off the puzzle. I can't interact with it anymore. It just said green, congratulations, here's the door. So I'm curious, how many levels is this game? Could we have time to do this one today?
6. Unless they wind up opening up new spots for me. Because when I go to information rooms in the sub, I have 6 potential spots, and we are on the 3rd.
Yeah, cafeteria, captain cabin, control room. Okay. Do you want to do it?
I feel like this can be a 2-part series. Let's get through the canteen, and we'll save the next 3 for the next episode.
All right, let's do that. Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, wheel, wheel, wheel.
Let's get this done.
All right, so I have 3, 2, and then 0, 0, because that's the closest to wheel, wheel. That didn't work. Try a different code.
Just about hold.
Good. We need the oxygen system stabilized or they're doomed.
Power restored, sir. System stable.
Good. Let's get out of here. If word of this reaches the surface, there'll be hell to pay.
So, care to share anything that's going on?
Huh?
What?
What?
I'm still waiting for you.
Oh, I thought you already put in the code.
You said 3, 2, wheel, wheel.
I was doing the countdown to watch the cutscene.
Oh, I already watched it.
Oh. You son of a bitch. No, and I just got into the room now. I'm looking at it now. God,
You
we
are
gotta work
terrible
on
at communicating.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we gotta work on your fucking communication skills.
Oh, this is on you.
Alright, so I'm in a freaking slop-ass room right now. I assume you're not gonna really be able to get much out of this unless I give you codex codes.
Right.
Which I'm gonna try and find. Found one. 2. These are very confusing looking. I'm gonna go for the one that looks like a rat maze. Let's say. Codex code is going to be 3634.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Touch the screen. Hey, I gotta do something. I'm going through the maze.
Nice. Oh, I gotta guide you through because there's like fans and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm trying to figure out where we gotta go. That's the question. I assume I gotta get you to blue diamonds here. Okay. So are you at the very start?
Yes.
So I have a 2D image, right? So at my start, you should have a left, a right, and a straight.
Yep.
Okay. Keep going up until you can't go up anymore. It should only be a right turn.
I turned right after going all the way up.
Yep.
I can go forward once, and from here I can either go left or
Do
forward
not go
again.
left. Go straight until you hit the wall.
All right. And now I go left?
Left all the way up to the wall. Just keep going straight down. And then when you make it to the end, you're going to go left until you pick something up. Do not go any further than the fucking pickup or you're going to die.
I don't know how to pick this up. It did check off something for me, though, because it is a 9... It's a series of 9 pentagons, not pentagrams, and they are in a 3x3 grid with the top, middle, and middle being lit up.
Wait, the top, middle, and middle?
Yeah.
That's it?
And it's showing this, it checked off the second out of 3 boxes.
Okay. Okay, so that's going to apply to my puzzle next to me right now. Alright, so now we're going to go behind you, the way you came from, and just go all the way until you hit the wall. Just go straight
Alright, there's a
line.
wall of trash blocking me.
Okay, so you should be able to go right.
Yep.
Right until you take your first right.
Once I went right, there's only one option for a right from there, not even a first or second.
Wait, as long as, well, no. From where you got the Pentagon.
Yeah.
The way you came from, like if you just were to like backtrack, but just stay on that fucking same straight path all the way down.
Right. There's a pile of garbage in front of me that keeps me from going all the way down. Is there a blockade on your screen?
No.
I wonder if I need to go around this blockade.
Now I'm trying to visualize where you are in the screen, because I thought you would just go straight up against the wall and it would just bend to the right. Okay, so I guess like we're just going to reroute you. Okay.
Yes, okay, I think I found it, because I went around the blockade, and then I finished going along that straight path. I made a right, and as I'm going down here, there are 2 possible rights I can make, and you want me to take the first right,
the first
correct?
one, and you should get to like another code screen, but not go any further, because you will die.
Alright, this one is the first of the 3 checkboxes.
Okay.
On the first row, the, oh, this is strange. Oh, I see what's going on now. Okay, so this code, it is the first on the, words. Alright, so going by rows, we have the first one lit up on the first row.
Yep.
On the second row, we have the last one lit up.
So boxes number 1 and 6 is how I'm writing that down.
Yes. Oh, good. Yeah, we'll just go with those numbers.
Okay.
What threw me off is that seeing this diagram on my screen, it showed only those. But when I looked in the upper right, that tells me my checklist. It's showing me 1, 2, 5, 6 all lit up with 1 and 2 checked off.
Okay. So that works. The last one we're going to get you to, we're probably going to argue and fight, just so you know. It's a very long way. Alright, so you're going to go directly behind you and take a right. You should be able to hook a right away.
Yep.
Alright, and just take your first right. Or the only right you're going to
Can't.
have. Can't, that's trash.
Can't unblock.
Alright, can you go all the way down and follow? Like, follow the path?
The path goes to the left from there.
Yeah, you can follow that one all the way around. There should be no turns or anything, and it should pretty much take you to where you started. When you get to your first turn, if you just keep following, you should have your first turn should be to the right after a while.
I've already lost track of what turns I've done. I'm just following the long winding path.
Yes. There should be, like, no turn-offs in this long winding path at all for a while.
I'm at the very beginning.
You're where you started, right?
Yeah, so I'm going back into my starting spot and then facing. So let's act like I've completely reset.
Okay, cool. So you'll be taking a left.
Okay.
And keep going down, and it's going to force you to, like, hook a right.
Yep.
It's going to force you to hook another right.
Yep.
And then a left.
Yep. And then another left.
Yep.
And straight forward.
Straight forward. Then you have a left turn, or you can go straight forward, which will open up a left and a right.
Right.
Yeah, so
So which one am I doing?
Straight down, and then take the left. Like, all the way to the end on the left.
Alright, which then turns to the right only, correct?
Correct.
There's trash pile in front of me to the right.
Okay, so backtrack, and after you took that, and take the first left you had. So, like, I had you go all the way to the end, go one space back and take that left. If that makes sense.
Alright, and now I can either take a left or go straight.
Take the left.
Alright, I'm following this path on down. Take a
Wait,
right.
oh fuck, I fucked up. It was supposed to go straight. I lost it. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to find my way back then.
My bad.
That's fine. It's not the worst miscommunication we've ever had on this series.
Yeah, it's
We only
weird
have
looking
to go
at
back like 5 minutes for that.
yeah. It's just looking at a 2D map and like trying to visualize like what you're looking at. I'm gonna put my mouse
now
over
I've
for
made
viewers.
Now I made it past that trash pile that we redirected around, so it would have been like I took a right there.
Yeah, so
now I'm following this path.
You gotta go straight down all the way, and if you like hit a dead end, they'll take you to a left. And then
Left?
have
Okay.
And then I'll have like an immediate right after, I would assume.
Nope.
No? What?
Alright. So, you remember where we took that detour from that had that trash pile in front of it?
Yes.
Had that trash pile not been there, I would have taken a right. And then following that path along its way, because it's going to have me go left, right. I'm following the path on the only turns I can take. The first choice I get, it has me now taking either a left or a right.
Take the right. And it should bring you to the last code.
Yep, I see it up ahead. Seven.
Just 7?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if I can input this
So-
code.
Yep, so in total it's just 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. But the order was 1, 6, 2, 5, 7.
Yep, and I turned this thing on. And now, oh god, I got like a bunch of handles here that I can like set left. Oh god. Up, down. Was there more? What do I do with these handles? When you like looked at those codes, like that was all there was, right? It was just the numbers. There wasn't like a directional or anything, or, like a pipe.
Nope.
With just numbers. Okay, maybe I just can't do anything with this yet. I'm gonna presume I can't do anything with that yet.
Keeping the submarine clean is essential to ensuring it runs smoothly. It was decided to create a robot that can go into the ventilation ducts to identify any blockages and also install a UV light in the canteen to make it easier to clean the room. The staff have found the perfect location to look over the room and spot the maximum number of stains. They took a picture to remember where it was.
Okay. So we'll probably find that picture at some point. And I found more of those red handles, so maybe it's just unrelated to anything right now.
I'm in the photo gallery looking at the only 2 pictures of the canteen, and I do not see anything that looks like a stain or whatever the fuck it was talking about. But this place does look like a disaster.
Yeah, basically when I put in the code you gave me, UV lights came on, and I have, like, splotches and blotches everywhere. It looks like just people jizzed all over the place. I'm probably gonna give you, like, the next codex code, I would presume, in a second, because I don't know, like, what we're really looking for in here quite yet. Oh, I have, VHS tapes and stuff I can insert into a VCR. But I don't know if that's gonna be related to a later puzzle. Maybe I should hold off from that for now. I don't know. Do you want... I presume you just want the next codex code at this point.
Yeah, sure, why not?
We'll figure it out from there. Alright, my next
We'll do it live.
Our next codex code is 0904.
Hello, I am Z3Z, the nuclear submarine AI. How can I help you?
Alright, so I'll explain to you what I have...
Press 1 for pipe repair requests. Press 2 to listen to music. Press 3 to hear evacuation procedures. Alright, music.
Yeah,
Ooh,
music.
I have the game soundtrack.
Alright. Very nice. Alright, Fails, I'm gonna need you to entertain the people for like 5 seconds because the girlfriend DM'd me and I want to reply to it. So I'm gonna be a professional video maker and I'm gonna let you have center stage for like 5 seconds here.
Oh, but Cryptic is messaging me and I had to respond to him.
Oh god.
Oh,
How
no.
tragic. How are we gonna ever do this?
Hell if I know. Tell girlfriend I say hello. Break first. How to escape the trap train. Ooh.
Okay.
Hey Alex, pick a month.
Sorry, okay, I'm going back into this right now. Alright, so let me explain to you what I see. That way you know what I see, and then we can work off what you have, okay?
Look for a pipe repair request.
Motherfucker, I said what we're gonna do.
Alright, go ahead and talk. I'm not going to pay attention, but go ahead and talk.
Fine, pipe repair request, is that what you need?
Yes.
I have a little, like, 6-letter code near some pipes. Is that what it's gonna be?
Well, it's asking me for the month, day, and year that the pipe request was put in.
Oh, month, day, year the pipe repair request is put in. Okay, so I do have calendars for 2024, but all I have are a January 1st circle with a submarine picture, and then everything else is cakes and cards. And then April is completely crossed off.
Let's try the one with the submarine first. So January 1st, you said?
Oh, wait, no, it says order for January 1st. It says they order potatoes and bottles for poker night, so maybe not that. Is there another calendar in this room, maybe, I can find? Oh my god.
What was the year on the calendar?
2024.
This data seems to be correct, but it is still incomplete. Information about the order submitted by the cook before the dive for the supplies needed throughout the mission could help me narrow my search. How many bottles of wine did they order?
Oh, okay. How many bottles of wine do they order? Alright, so for each birthday, we need 3 bottles of wine in addition to 2 daily bottles. Wait, what? Add 5 bottles for poker night. Okay, so for each birthday, we will need 3 bottles of wine in addition to the 2 daily bottles. 5 bottles for poker nights. So, do I gotta count up how many total days? Is it good? How big of a code do you need, or like how big of a number do you need?
Doesn't tell me. It just has a blank space for it.
Because I literally have 90 days here.
All right, so if it's 2 bottles a day times 90 is going to be 180. Then we just add on 3 more for every birthday and 5 more for every poker night.
Wait, 30, 60, no, yeah, it's 90 with April crossed off. Okay, so 2 bottles a day, so 180 base, like you said. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we have 7 birthdays.
All right, so that's 7 times 3, 21, so we're at 201 now.
Okay, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 poker nights.
Plus 30 is going to be 231.
Okay. 231.
Potatoes or steaks, I can't tell what that is. But it's food that is not cake.
I have 2 kilograms of potatoes per day, so 180 kilograms of potatoes.
Oh, that's just it, 180? All right.
Yeah.
And cakes. I'm assuming that's 1 per birthday, which would be 7, right?
They don't specify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But there's 7 cakes on the calendar, so.
Validate. You are aboard the Triumphant class submarine. I have identified several possible matches. I need 3 more pieces of information. The dive location, the submarine's current location, the submarine's final destination. Hey, I've seen Final Destination.
Okay. So I have my start zone, and I have a little dot in the water. Okay, so
yes.
I can tell you right now that I am just west of Spain, or just south of the UK here, is where we currently are, and where we started. So, like, basically, Spain is where we started. I don't know how well you know your geography.
I've already clicked on that. Submarine's current location.
Submarine's current location? What's it called? Like the Isle of Man or whatever? Like right now, or rather kind of like Scotland and whatnot, like west of the United Kingdom, that little section. Like directly under that and west of Spain.
No, that's where we started.
Let me get
so
like.
Let me tell you. No, let me tell you what I have. That way it might.
Oh,
make more
sorry.
sense.
We started in France.
All right, let me tell you what I have. That way this can make more sense.
Okay.
It looks like mine is divided into the time zones, and in each time zone, I have 1 spot that I can click. So in the 0 time zone, I have the 1 spot that is west of. It's actually kind of north west of Spain.
Yes.
And southwest of the UK.
Yes. And
it is the only dot anywhere around there that I can click.
Yep.
There is no other dots anywhere close to it. That is our dive. Oh, wait. The first one is dive location, then submarine's current location. So the first button I needed to hit was wherever we're diving, not where we started or where our current location is. I need the dive location. Because each time zone has 1 dot, and the dots are kind of all over the place. Like going west to -1, my dot is all the way at the bottom of that time zone.
Well, I have. Right. Sorry, I just want to speak of time zones. I have a clock, and I guess I gotta subtract 7 hours from it. So I don't know, like, if that relates to anything you're doing.
I see 3:30 a.m.
You see 3:30 a.m. And this would be 11:30 p.m. Well, okay, I can tell you the 3 things we have highlighted, because I didn't even notice one of the highlights. So I have France. We have the just like south of Ireland, north of Spain sort of area. And then we have the little island to the west of Italy. The north side of that little island.
That's all in the same time zone. None of that helps me in the slightest. Because I just clicked the same dot for all 3 then.
Okay, so
Is there anything you can click on your screen? Because I need 3 more pieces of information: the dive location, Submarine's current location, and Submarine's final destination.
So I gave you literally all I have, because it just says start zone. Then I have a report is required when we arrive at our final destination. When calling, bear in mind that the base will be 7 hours behind us. And then I have 8:30 a.m.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe there. All right. And then that's final destination. Does it say anything about where we're diving?
No. I gave you, like I said, all I have is that start zone paper and the clock. Really. Unless there's something else in this room I can maybe find. Because I have a bunch of these tapes that kind of show where red lever should be. So maybe I gotta work on that really quick. Wadu heck, what am I looking at in here? So I just don't know if you can help me with this current puzzle I have, because I feel like maybe this will be a big help for us. Okay. I hope this helps. It did not. Okay, oh, there's one more tape. Okay. No. Damn it. Yeah, so I don't really know what to do right now. And I know you don't know what to do either. I'm at a bit of a loss at this. I'm looking around. I found like a bunch of like tapes I can play. That like let me like put levers in different spots. But I was like hoping like maybe if I did that, like I'd find like some hidden secret thing. I wish I had more than just the start zone though.
I'm currently trying to brute force this. I just keep clicking random 3 buttons and then validate.
Yeah. I just don't know, like, what else I could, like, really communicate, like, with what I got on my end is the problem. So let me just look again. Time zone paper, 8:30 a.m. I got the calendar, which only shows January, February, and March with April crossed out. Our shipping supplies, our start zone. That's really it. I have all these fucking levers, too. I don't know what to do with them. All the tapes have like different icons on them. This is a fine pickle. Do you want a little cheatsy doodle and want to see what I say?
I'm also, I feel like this clock has to have something to do with it, because I am currently at 3:30 a.m. Do you have anything that shows the time for you?
Yes, 8:30 a.m.
Alright, so you are 5 hours ahead of me. So maybe that might be one of them.
Alright.
And then the final destination, how do we figure that out? What did it say about the final destination?
Well, first, I'm putting a spoiler tag on it, but I'm going to give you a picture of what I see with the spoiler tag, so you don't have to see it if you don't want to.
I feel like I'm close to figuring this out, because you said that there was something about a 7-hour time difference.
Yes. A report is required when we arrive at our final destination. When calling, bear in mind that the base will be 7 hours behind us. And for me, it is 8:30 a.m.
So, hold on. So when we get to the final destination, the base will be 7 hours behind where we are at. So that means that the base is going to be 7 hours behind the final destination, which means it's going to be +7.
Okay.
So we started at 0. We are currently at +5, and we will end up at +7. Validate. You are aboard the submarine Le Triumphant. Figured it out.
Fuck yeah.
Boom. No spoiler needed. Please select the image that matches the room your partner is located. Alright, this one I feel like... I wonder if I have that picture, because I have 2 pictures, so I'm going to double check my pictures real quick.
I can describe what mine looks like, no problem.
Let's see, I see there's one room that's all blue that looks like a black light. Didn't you say there was something about a UV or a black light on one
black
of the previous
light one
puzzles?
on, yeah. Yeah, I have a black light on it.
Yeah, we'll come back to this photo later.
Okay.
Then my other photo shows a projector showing a screen.
Yes, I have a projector facing a screen here right now.
But none of that is matching up with what I have to choose from here. Okay. So... in a room, do you have a stairwell going up, going anywhere?
Yes, I have a stairwell going up to some to a ladder and to like some mechanical stuff, little pipes.
Okay, at the base of the stairwell, in between the base of the stairwell and like the wall, maybe a door next to it.
Yes.
Are there some like boxes and random crap on the floor there, like a broom and shit?
Yes.
And yeah, that broom handle looks pretty fucking broken to me.
It's really broken, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna choose that and validate. Nope, that's not correct. I could brute force this if I want, because I literally just had to hit the other 5 and validate, but I want to try and get this right. So, but that picture wound up not being correct. There was something about it that was off.
There's like a yellow net here as well in the back, and more boxes behind it.
Yeah, so that should match up, but no. Okay, so the tables in the canteen, they have booths on either side?
Yes, there are 2 booths.
Okay. And when you're facing the booths on the leftmost one, is there a bowl on the table? Just a singular bowl?
There's a bowl and a plate in the back.
That could be a plate I see on my screen. Is the other table completely empty, though?
Yes.
Okay. Then let's try validating this one. That is incorrect. What the fuck? Please select the images that match the room where your partner... Oh, multiple. Alright, so
okay.
that. Okay. Got it. That was actually starting to annoy me because I'm like, what the fuck? Did that match up? Alright, another one. I see... It looks like a coffee maker on top of a cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
And to the left of that coffee maker, maybe lockers, could be computer servers or something like that. There's 3 of them that have green outline.
There are lockers over here, but there's like fucking 8, like there's like 8 lockers down there.
Alright, so that picture is not one of the ones.
Okay.
Alright, I see a whiteboard.
Yep.
Near the whiteboard, it looks like maybe there's a table with a bunch of boxes and shit stacked all over on top of it.
Yeah, it was a box and like almost like a VCR, which looks like a box, and a projector, which looks like a box.
That is not matching this image, so this is not one of them.
Okay.
Alright. This next image... I think it might be at the top of your stairs.
Okay.
Next to the machine, some boxes on the floor, couple wrenches next to those boxes, an upright broom with a step ladder next to it, and a safety hat on top of the step ladder.
Nope.
No? All right. And then I have a blueprint here. Where you entered the room to begin with, did you enter in next to the stairwell?
Yes.
Is the exit along the same wall, but on the opposite end?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to say that that's one as well. I now have all the information I need to guide you through the process of repairing the damaged pipes. Please follow the instructions in the attached manual to correctly perform the repair. We did it!
Hooray!
All right. Procedure to be followed in case of a gas leak in the canteen. Correctly analyze the levers located upstairs. Check the gauges, report the serial number, check the pipes.
Alright.
How many gauges are there?
Gauges. There are 1, 2, 3.
All right, so I'm looking for appendix G38.
Mind you, I'm in a dark black-lit room, so I'm hoping it's just 3. It's all I see, though.
3 was the maximum. I had either 1, 2, or 3.
Okay, yeah.
If all the needles on the gauges are on a 5, then set the right lever to 90 degrees. If each of the gauges is hexagonal, then set the right lever to 180. If one of the gauges is on a different side of the machine, then set the right lever to 45 degrees.
Okay, so if one gauge is on the different side of the machine, you say right lever to 45 degrees?
Yes.
Okay. So I can't tell where the gauges are, like on, like if it's like a 5 o'clock or not, because they're barely visible. Like they're completely covered in freaking black light come. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 6 sides, so hexagons. Yeah.
Alright. If they're all hexagons, then set it to 180. You done with that?
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Are they all hexagons? Which one am I setting to 180?
The rightmost lever.
But that's the one I just set to 45.
This is an either-or thing. If the needles on the gauges are all at 5, you set the right lever to 90 degrees. If all the gauges are hexagonal, then you set the right lever to 180. If one of the gauges is on a different side of the machine, then you set the right lever to 45 degrees. So all of these instructions are about where to set the right lever.
Okay.
So
I'm at 180.
So only one of these 3 should be true.
Okay.
All right. Look for the serial number. Let me know when you find it.
You found it?
Is it only letters, only digits, or a combination of the two?
Only letters.
Only letters. We're looking for Appendix S10. If the letter A appears 2 or more times in the serial number, then set the left lever to 135. I don't know how long your serial number is, so let me know if you need time to look through.
No, I got it. 2 ways, I set it to 135.
Okay. And just to make sure, are there any Z's in it?
No.
How about the letters J and S?
No.
Okay, then we're good.
Okay.
Pipes. How many pipes are there? We're looking for 1, 2, or 3.
There are 2.
Alright, we're going for Appendix M6. If one of the pipes connects all the levers, then set the middle lever to 135. If both pipes are connected to the left lever, then set the middle lever to 90 degrees. If one of the pipes connects the right lever to the floor, then set the middle lever to 45.
Okay, we're good. Turned on.
No chance to do the wrong lever!
I was just worried that I was going to look dumb and get my angles wrong, and people were never going to forgive me. Thank God I'm smart. Ish. Alright. So we got that on.
Do you want to try that robot puzzle again, since I'm looking at a picture of a blacklight?
Sure.
Alright, so what did you need to do with the blacklight? Because I am showing you standing at the stairs, facing out at an angle where you can where the door is peeking out from under the stair rail in the very center of the picture. And you can see the machine in the upper right and see the rest of the room in the left.
Wait, I'm confused. Wait, what?
Hold on, Alright. So, keeping the submarine clean is essential to run in it, blah, blah, blah. It was decided to create a robot that can go into it and identify any blockages, and also install a UV light in the canteen to make it easier to clean the room. The staff found the perfect location to look over the room and spot the maximum number of stains. They took a picture to remember where it was. So, when you stand in this spot, you should be able to see how many stains there are.
I will say there's like
And-
weird forms in the blacklight where if I stand in certain areas, I almost make different shapes. It's weird.
Yes, you want to look for those shapes. Do those shapes make any... So go and stand on the stairs.
Yep.
Yeah. And are you standing so that when you're looking out at the room, the door next to the stairs, you can see the door underneath the railing?
I'm literally just on the first landing, and I see like what looks like one of the levers, but under the railing.
Yeah, you can see the door under the railing. I'm not saying that the door is super important. I'm saying this so that your point of view can light up.
So I assume from the very top, yeah, I have the door under the railing now.
Yeah, and in this position, you can also see in the upper right of your screen, you'll see a machine up there, but you can still see a lot of the room over to your left.
I'm not sure what you mean by see a machine.
There's literally a machine at the top of the stairs.
No.
Yes.
Top of the stairs, I got a box. Oh, wait, you mean like the one where I just did the pipes and stuff?
Yes, I'm saying that there's a machine at the top of the stairs.
I was thinking like fucking Judy from the Jetsons. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So with the door at the center, but the lower half, like the top of the door might reach the halfway point of your vision. It's just kind of centered when it comes to left to right. Might be a bit more to the left than right.
Okay.
But with when you're in that spot, see if you can angle it around and see if any shapes start lining up.
Well, earlier I was able to stand away where it looked like one of the red levers I was pulling was facing straight up.
Yeah, I'm assuming that we probably need to find, because didn't you have other levers you say you needed to move? Like, how many levers did you have?
We got the 3 right now, and that was 6 more. 2 pairs of 3. 1 pair I can see entirely in these, like, VHSs I have. But I gotta watch them in a certain order, probably, to, like, know which way to put them on. And now these other 2, I'm trying to, like, get, like, shapes lined up here, but it's just not happening.
Well, you say now we have 6 more. Those 6 more might have come from after we did that last puzzle, right?
No, these...
You said you only had 3 to begin with, correct?
I had 3, but then I found 3 more on a wall that are associated to a different puzzle, and then we just did 3 on the machine.
Right. We only want the 3 that go to this puzzle.
Oh, I got it. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I got it. I have up, left, right on these, like, friggin' levers.
Okay.
I assume this has to... Oh.
Did that do anything?
Alt. I'm seeing if this is what it wants. Yep, okay. Black light's off, thank God.
Alright. So I'm assuming that means that we've now completed that puzzle.
Yes.
We completed... so there should be, what, 1 more puzzle left in
One
this
more
room?
puzzle left, so I have a bunch of VHSs with different icons on them, ranging from the sinking Titanic to a shooting star to a cactus, cards, poison mask, and a chef hat.
Alright. A submarine crew often heads out on missions for 90 days at a time. Some crew members bring a camera to capture various day-to-day moments, while others prefer to keep a log. However, there were rarely more than 6 cassettes aboard the ship.
Okay, so I got 6.
And then ship's log, entry 1, Christmas. Today is Christmas. Feels strange to celebrate it so far from our families, but we did our best to recreate the holiday atmosphere. We decorated the whole canteen and put up garlands everywhere. There were even Santa hats and presents under the tree. Honestly, it almost felt like the real thing. Entry 2, cut off from the world. For each mission, we're away for about 90 days, and for that whole time, it's as though we'd completely vanished from the surface. We're completely cut off from the world with no idea what's happening outside. Fortunately, we receive movies that come out while we're away, which boosts everyone's spirits and help us feel less disconnected from reality. We even get to eat popcorn, real guilty pleasure for many of us. The final entry,
Wait. Okay. Oh, good. You only have to read the final one. I already had the other one in the right spot, which means I put me in the next section of the game. We did it.
Alright, you need to give me the accreditation code.
Yeah, so let's get caught up, and we will watch this cutscene and save the rest of this game for another episode.
Yep. What's the accreditation code?
976 Cinco Sete Siete Cuatro.
You really need to work on the pronunciation. Done.
I do.
I can't do it. I can't launch the torpedo.
Don't tell me you're getting cold feet now. It's an order.
This isn't some training exercise. These are our comrades. Men we've trained and fought with. We're about to murder our own.
And if we don't launch, the enemy wins. This is the only way to neutralize the threat, protect our base, our people, our country.
Protect our country by slaughtering our own people? That's not protection. That's a war crime. You can't justify this.
I don't need to. I follow
Duty.
orders. I do my duty.
Yeah, duty.
You need to decide what you stand for, sailor.
Nice. So we'll do this in another episode. But fails.
Yes, please.
We got together, we yelled at each other, we miscommunicated, I miscommunicated, you miscommunicated, but we worked through it and we've been getting all the achievements. And by that I mean I've been getting all the achievements. God, I got the hiccups. And, I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun doing little puzzles with you. Even though we have these frequent miscommunications, this one, for some reason, has been a really fun one for us to do, and I would love to continue it with you. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really smart after figuring out how to get past where we got stuck. But in the end, through teamwork, we really effed that game in the A.
You know what, Fails? Normally this would be the part where I say something snarky, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna agree with you. We really did F that in the A, now didn't we?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody.